I know it has been months, but sometimes when life gets turbulent, all you can do is put up your parachute and kind of like just float. It's not always easy breezy, but it is something that will educate you. Educate you where you've been, where you're at, where you're going. And it all has to mix together. It's one of those things that these are life lessons. And I've had so much stuff going on that it was better to not speak. But at the same time, I'm having to come back to tell my haters, like, and I had it pointed out to me. Let me correct this. I don't have haters, I have people that hate themselves. I can so understand that because you're only going to project to me how you feel about yourself. I'm sorry, most of you feel that lowly about yourself. I mean, you want to compete with people and you don't even know the status of what you're trying to compete in. That's like trying to play rugby and you know how to play football. At some point, it doesn't make any sense. At some point, your jealousy, your envy, your greed, your hatred, it brings you to a point of where you look stupid in the end. Where people are going to look at you and go, oh, aren't you sad and pathetic? Don't go through life having people pity you. Come on, there's a better card to play. Have them admire you. Have them be inspired by you. Because honestly, there's so much more you can bring to the table. I just found myself going through so many memories of things from my youth. And I was like, it's funny. I'm having to, and maybe it's this full moon. I don't know what it is. And that light's really wanting to play on me, isn't it? It's like, just show him your face. I don't want to show you my face. We've seen enough of my face over the years. When it comes down to it, when you want to hate something, turn that hate on yourself and then turn that hate into building blocks. Because there's so many people I want to call out by name that have really tried to throw me to the wolves this last year alone. I could go back 5 years ago and start with Jonathan. Then I could go to Philip. Then I could go to Dan. Then I could go to Priscilla and Katie and Kristen. And all these people that were so insecure of themselves that they thought tearing me down was going to benefit them and help build them up. None of them realized they were paving the way that would bring me to my new day. That part of me that would let me go, oh, life doesn't have to be a debauchery. Life doesn't have to be me lessening what I think about myself based on the value of what you place on me. Because you have no value in yourself. All of you. You're disgusting. Not even human beings. Left out Rolando in that too. And a few other choice names I won't throw out. Those are the people that stick out the most in trying to destroy someone that was only trying to bring light to the world. Because I've never said anything that's out of alignment of you need to better me. I've only always thought we're all in this shit fest together. Maybe we fight it together? I don't know. And what it boiled down to in the end, there's a lot of people that hate themselves. And I let them bleed all over me. I let them suck my energy out to the point where I had a hard time getting up. And then they were so full on my energy that they were making a mockery of me in my face. And I let them until I left them. And when I left them and called back my energy, I don't even have to see them to know. The devils are knocking on their doors. The devils they tried to encroach upon my life. The ones they tried to make me feel lesser than so they could feel more than what they were worth. Because these are heartless individuals that in the end their purpose is to remind you of who you don't want to be, who you don't have to entertain. And just remind yourself, sometimes it's better to be alone until you find your tribe. That's the cool part. I'm finding my tribe, and they're still reaching from the darkness. I can feel them. They can't touch me. Just remember your power. You have a lot of power. When you choose to be higher vibrational and tell yourself, you do not change the value of my worth based off of your idea of who you think I am. On that note, I'm going to go back to listening to Hobson. Bitch, you should have knew I was coming. We can all come up from nothing. Hold tight. Keep your faith. Keep going. Peace, love, and light.